Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today we're going to look at another traditional origami. This is a box with a fold over band of color around the outer edge to reveal the inside color of the box. And it's a really fun project to do with double-sided paper if you happen to have any. Regular origami paper works great too because you have color on one side and white on the other. So I'm going to show you guys today how to make this with one piece of traditional sized paper here. It's 15 by 15 centimeters. In this case, I'm going to have the outer side of my box be green and the inside of my box will be white. This will also be the color of the part of the band of color that's folded over on the outside of the top of the box. So starting with the outer color facing down, I'm just going to go ahead and fold my paper in half. And then use that guide so that I can bring the edges into the center as well. This is called a door base, where you fold the sides in to meet each other in the center of something. So I get something like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the edges that you see here and fold them out, and this is going to be the band that is around the outer edge of the box. So you can kind of keep that in mind, deciding how wide you'd like that to be. I would recommend not making it too wide. This edge that you see here is going to be how tall or deep your box is. So if you fold over a lot, obviously you make your box more shallow. I'm just going to go ahead and start by just folding over like about half a centimeter of the paper here to reveal the white band. And I'm going to do that on both sides. Folding something really this narrow can be a little tricky. You want to make sure that you kind of just slowly work your way along here. It can be hard to get it to go straight real easily. We get something like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and fold those sides back into the center and use the creases that I've made as a guide so that I can take the outer edge and fold it down to create a little triangle, taking that top edge and making it even with the crease that I just made. I'm going to do the same thing on all four sides so that I get these little triangles folding down. So I have something like this. Now I'm going to take those pieces of the paper that I folded over, bring them over the edges of the flaps that I've just made, kind of securing them down when I do that. Keeps them from popping up. Like so. Now I'm going to take each of these sides and fold up so that I get a crease that's even with the edge of the little triangles I just made. Fold that over to the other side too. And this will finish off the creases edges for the box so that I can open things up. So I've got essentially two sides of my box standing up here, and now I want to take this inner part here and pull it open to reveal the other edge of my box. Now you just need to do a little molding or refreshing of creases to finish it off better. Make sure that the edges, that the creases are going right. Go around doing that first. It can be a little tricky depending on how the band of paper is folded over. You want to make sure you get a good re-crease of the edge. The bottom creases should be pretty good, but you do want to make sure you get a nice bottom crease there. The sides here are going to have a tendency to kind of poof out like this, so it's good to kind of crease over it a little bit, push your fingernail along the edge or something, or you can also just push all the way in, trying to make the creases go this way, reversing the crease, and then that effectively erases it so that you get a nice smooth edge. And that gives us our finished box. And you can see what I mean here. There's a little tiny bit of a area here where there's no edging, and that's just kind of the way the origami works, so you can keep that in mind. If you make this really narrow, this will be smaller. If you make your edging thicker, then this will be bigger. So you want to kind of keep that in mind as you fold things. But it does create a really pretty fun effect to the box. And it's a great way to make a simple container for the holiday season. If you want to put gifts, small treats and cookies and candies inside, it's a nice and fun, easy craft for that. So it is not a square box. It is more rectangular in shape. So if you're looking for a perfect square box, there's another origami for that we'll be doing later on. So this is our completed traditional origami box with a band of color folded over along the edge. And I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.